Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SoftAcademy. This is the second part of my previous tutorial session, that is DDL in Oracle, DDL operations in Oracle. Okay, you already watched my first part of this video, I guess. So just continue with this part also, so that you can get understanding of in detail. Okay. So I have already discussed about what is a data definition language. That DDL stands for data definition language, and I have already discussed the create table statements, how to create a table, and how we can alter the table structure using the alter table statements. Okay, so create table and alter table I have discussed in the two SQL statements or DDL statements in our first part. Okay, now I'll discuss about the more two DDL operations, about more two DDL operations, that are drop table and rename. Okay, so I'll discuss the other two DDL operations, that are one is drop table and another is rename. So there are four DDL statements. First one is create, second one alter, third one drop, and fourth one is rename. So I'll discuss last two drop and rename statement in this tutorial part 2. Okay, what is drop table command? Drop table SQL statement actually drop a table structure. Okay, so to drop a table, we will use drop table command. Okay, so now I'll show you how to drop a table. I'll go to my SQL command line. I have already created my one table, that is student2, and with this table structure, and this is the table has been already exist in my user schema student2, and I have altered the table definition here for the second column, that is name. Create and alter already discussed in my previous video, so I am just starting how to drop this table. But before that, I will discuss about the name command, because once I drop the table, I cannot rename it, right? So I'll go for rename command right now. I'll show you how to rename this table. So to rename a table, I will write here. Okay. So we have our student2 table. So I am writing select from tab to display all the tables existing in your current schema. So student2 we have created and altered also. So now I'll rename student2 with another table name, like student3. Okay, so how we can do that? We have to execute a SQL statements for that, that will contain the rename command. So I'll use the rename command to rename my student2 table. So let's see how I can use it. So I will write rename student2 to student3. Okay, let's see. I am putting a semicolon and pressing enter. Okay, it's displaying table renamed. Okay, so table is already renamed. That means the name of the table has been changed. Let's see, is it changed or not? So I am firing again the select statement. Select star from tab. Here see student2 get renamed to student3. Okay, so our rename command is successful. So understand? Okay, fine. Now I'll go for drop table statements. How we can drop a table in Oracle database. So whatever we have created our table, that is now student 3. So you will drop this table student 3. How we can do that? So I have to fire a SQL statement, drop table student 3, and I have to put here semicolon and press enter. So here see drop table dropped. That means table is not exist now. Okay. So let's see it is dropped or not. So I have dropped the student 3 table. So see I am executing the select statement again. Select star from tab to check if the table is exist or not. See here student 3 is not exist. So our table has been dropped. Okay. So this way I can I can use the DDL operations, all the DDL operations I have already shown in practical, how to create a table, how to alter a table definition, how to rename a table, existing table, and how to drop an existing table. So these are the 4 DDL operations exist in our SQL or structured query language in Oracle. So we have completed all the DDL operations. Okay. So that's all for this tutorial session. Hope you have learned about the DDL operations completely. I have shown in practical as well as I have described all. So that's all for this tutorial session. Just watch my other videos also. There are more videos on SQL, Oracle SQL and Oracle PL/SQL various topics. I provide training last 10 years on different Oracle technologies. I am providing training like Oracle database design and database architecture. Oracle complete SQL programming course, that is SQL course, Oracle SQL course. I providing training for Oracle complete PL/SQL programming course. So PL/SQL is a programming language of Oracle. If you want to if you have interest to learn complete PL/SQL programming, so you can join my training session. This is already a video here on SQL, Oracle SQL. You can watch this video to get understanding about the Oracle SQL, different from basic to advanced topics. And this is the Oracle PL/SQL programming videos. You can watch this complete video to get the understanding about the Oracle PL/SQL, what is PL/SQL, how we can use, what are the programming techniques in PL/SQL. And there are very important topics discussed in here in 2 videos, that is Oracle constraints, what are the different types of Oracle constraints and how they have been used in business applications. You just watch these 2 videos, you will get to know everything about Oracle constraints and their applications. And I already told these 2 videos in my part 1 this tutorial, and there are various topics in various advanced topics of PL/SQL programming has been discussed in various videos in these videos, like Oracle cursors. I have a complete video for Oracle cursors. Just watch it out to get the understanding and learn completely what is Oracle cursors, how they have been used. They are used in Oracle programming, and these all are advanced topics. I have a video for Oracle exceptions. Just watch this to understand all in detail about Oracle exceptions. And this is the Oracle collections. This is very much advanced topics about Oracle programming, PL/SQL programming, and just watch the full video to get full understanding. And this is the Oracle arrays. We have how we can use array in Oracle. This is the complete video for that. And this is the video for performance tuning in Oracle programming. Explain plan is very much important to for performance tuning in Oracle. So you will get to know everything about explain plan in this video. and there are two videos on materialized view. These are two also advanced topics in Oracle PL/SQL programming. Just keep watching one by one. This is part 1 and this is part 2. You will have a detailed idea of and detail I have shown in practical also. So you'll get to know all the details about materialized views, and also there are videos for Oracle PL/SQL records in 3 parts. Just watch 3 videos, part 1, part 2 and part 3, to get understanding about Oracle PL/SQL and how we can use that in Oracle programming. And this is the Oracle SQL demo sessions. Just watch this out. And this is Oracle PL/SQL demo sessions, and there is a video for Oracle internal architecture and database administration fundamentals, or DBA fundamentals. This is very much advanced topics who are actually going to work for DBA in future, who want to be a DBA. I have discussed all the basic things about the database administration and in Oracle internal architecture. Just watch this video completely. And this is the video for Unix. I also provide Unix training and cell programming training. So you can watch this out. There are various topics are discussed on Unix fundamentals and cell programming techniques. Okay, and you will get to know everything about this. And these are the Oracle group functions I have discussed about. And this is in 2 part 1 and part 2. All the group functions are has been discussed, and I have shown in practical, also in practically. Okay, so watch all the videos in my YouTube channel. You will learn many things about Oracle technology, various topics like SQL, PL/SQL programming, and also Unix shell scripting. Else I am providing training, all these trainings during last 10 years, and I have provided many top brand companies. I have provided training in many top brand companies like Tech Mahindra, HCL, then IBM. Okay, and I have total of 16 years of software development experience using Oracle and Oracle PL/SQL programming and Unix programming. And I have reached many positions, like I have started my career as a software developer, then reaches position at team lead, technical lead, senior consultant, senior system analyst, associate project manager, and project manager also. So during my 16 years of development and other roles I have played in various companies, I actually enjoy teaching, and I like to share my knowledge. That's why I have started providing training. If you want to join my online training session, you just contact me over the thumbnail. The contact number is in my thumbnail. Every thumbnail there is a contact number and WhatsApp number also. You can contact directly or WhatsApp me directly, whatever the process to join my online training sessions. These training sessions are basically the interactive training sessions and not the pre-recorded videos. You can ask any questions, and you can clear your doubts in that session. Just contact over the email also. You can contact over the email also, or you can WhatsApp or call. Email is defined in the description section in the below of the video. So you can directly email me about your training requirement. I'll get back to you, and I'll just contact me if you are interested to join my online training session, if any about the Oracle technology and Unix technology. Okay, so that's all for this session. Just like my video if you learned about the complete session, so that I can understand also how have you been understand well or not. So just give a like if you have understand all, and subscribe my channel. That's all. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and thank you.